Hey, go back to my channel today. Continue Dragon Quest 2020. Last video they acquired Mom. They left I don't even know if I can call it a village, wherever she grew up, and they're heading to the kingdom now where the princess is and the king that went to his monster island there, right? And I'm not sure if the princess is gonna follow them, but that's where she is. So if anything, that's the only chance she's got. So we might see her, we might acquire her in this video. We're only in episode 8, but we're gonna make steady progress from here on out. Also, just yesterday, the creator of Dragon Ball, Akira Toriyama, passed. Well, not yesterday. He passed on March 1st. The news was circulating yesterday. Today's Friday, the 8th. I'm not acquainted with his work. I've never watched Dragon Ball, but I've always wanted to, like, for a very long time. And I'm annoyed that it's taking me this long to even start it, but I might want to watch it after this. I do know the impact he's had on other anime, different genres of media, like not even just anime, different mangaka, like people and all that, because I've read like other mangakas like response to his passing, the influence he had on them, helping them create things and stuff like that. So yeah, I just wanted to mention it and say rest in peace. But yeah, so we're gonna continue with 3 episodes, not 8, 9, and 10, right? And yeah, it's not further ado, let's continue. Was that a human? What are you doing here? You're on the wrong side. I was told to watch the 2020 version, but like, should I have watched the original? Just a question, just an inquiry. I'm curious. Furfang, full assault. Furfang, full assault. The thing's not even flying, bro. Flap your wings. Oh, it never flaps this way, it just hovers. So why does it have, it could have just been a floating teardrop. A golden teardrop. You can't pull up to this castle at midnight. Like, the 2 guards at the door is insane. You guys can easily like sneak in. Do they even have money? Everything must be free. The only reasonable character. Sure, they're strong, but it's like we're all children here. Another hero's here. I wonder if they're actual heroes or like the person he fought in like the first couple episodes. I mean, we are in the first couple of episodes, but don't. Okay, it's first of all, it's still midnight. Yeah, he sounds rude. Okay, now that they're meeting here, I feel like they're gonna be reoccurring characters. You might die here, Croco Boy. Like, why are you following him? It's like, we're gonna have no choice but to kill you. You're not supposed to come in here panicked. And panic the king. Damn. Imagine. Oh, like, what if you just died? Like, no mercy. They can continue their freaking journey without this boy. What's his name? Hop. He sounds so familiar. Who was voicing this old man? He's not phased. They don't even know each other that long. His character's definitely gonna change. Look at this slow pan up with the music. It's like, how are you such a coward, you weakling, loser? I feel like he's not gonna change drastically. That's just too much. That's not how it goes in shows. But he's gonna become a little more braver, scared, but still willing to run up to help die in the future. So why you still follow him? There's literally no reason. Why did he train under him in the first place? So like, his behavior now is so weird. But it seems like you're just trying to protect yourself. Disgusting, weakling, coward, loser. What if he has a deeper story than that? I can show these insults until they tell me. Because, like, what is his behavior? Why were you with Evan? Dude, it's been like a week. You mean like I don't get it. Grown up how? Oh, I forgot this one. Have the ace episode. That can never. He has the stump, Grandpa. You don't need any trump cards. Like, if you bring out anything to influence the fight, you're a weakling. I don't think it's shining. The greatest threat to the Dark Arm. Damn. Like, is that to the dungeon? Because there has to be something below this castle. It's not just... Just say what it is. Like, we saw you go to the island. I don't think he let him know about the dragon mark, right? No. No one knows about it either. Why am I thinking that a crocodile knows? So only the Dark Commander knows, right? So, I think he could probably influence... He could fight against the influence the Dark King's magic power has over him. Yeah, I could have, like, gotten out the way, though, you know. Or maybe you can get through to him by, like, crying. Teresa, what are you doing? No, help me. Stop. He's stronger than that. He would... There's no way you remember this scene. I love how the first thing they show is, like, him as an infant. Zabuida. Bro's taking a bath. Kill your grandson. She embarrassed you. So achieve your achievements on your own. They achieve everything because you know they're right. That's why his eyes are red. Okay, I get it. You gonna trap him yourself? Don't just... Goodness, you could lose your arm that way. Attack him and then take it. He's overwhelmed. He's only 8. I wonder if Pop's gonna come. It's too early for him to, like... But then it's like, if you're gonna continue following them after what you just said... But I would say it was too early probably for him to, like, kind of change. But this could be the start of it. Not that he's going to, after this, continuously want to jump in head first into battle. But, it could be a start. And the king's still just sitting there. Like, I think the guards should just take him and go. Because it's not like they're helping. I love when it's only steam coming from their bodies. I'm sure they didn't get hit head on, but just a couple of steam streaks. A single shard of courage. For Pop. This is for Pop, I'm sure. That's so bad. You're such a coward. Nah, he wouldn't care if he stays or goes either. You don't want him to join y'all. It seems like something he'd be a part of. Yeah, I'm not sure if he really wanted to recruit him or because, like, and then he's showing them the battle. This old man's... He's alright. It's not about what you can do, it's the fact that you're there. Hello, like, why are you part of them? The way he's motivating him right now. If you continue on this path, you would grow up to be like him. Basically, is what he's saying. I like him. Like, I would want to see these guys more. Not even for the three of them, for the old man. Like, you know, he just knows that where he's ended up isn't like a desirable end goal or whatever. But this is where he is, and he's like made peace with it. But if he could help it, like how he helped Pop or encouraged him, he didn't tell him to do anything, but he just pointed out the wrongs of what you're doing, and you call yourself a student of Ava and all that. They're calling him dead, but he said, nah, he'll be okay. He's made of different stuff than us. I like that line. I don't know. You could have hit him with a surprise attack. He knows he can scare him. Like, why did it take... I just don't know why. I think being Avan's pupil is the reason why he can have so much courage. You know, think on like the fact that Avan trained him and all that. But why were you acting that way in the beginning? It kind of makes no sense. It's like, did everything he told you go over your head? Why were you just willing to let die when he was willing to avenge Avan? Like, it's... The speech was cool, but I feel like he should have... You could have done that after a sneak attack still, though. I would love to see that. Like, no, I don't want to see him die, but I've never watched a show where one hit really killed a character. Ugh. His reaction is really that of one... Why did I say it like that? Of a human, bro, like, breaking bones. There's no way you can do what he did to the Dark Commander. Okay. Oh, he made like a pentagram. Oh! Wow. I didn't know Pop could do that either. Like, he underestimates himself way too much because I didn't know he could do all this. You could assist, like, you're a mage. No one's telling you in the front lines. Be a little bit behind, assist, help out. To think it was Pop, I was thinking, oh, maybe like Dai would use his power to kind of influence him in a way. I mean, like, not for long if there's like no other plan. There's, but he's like out, like he's injured, cause like there's no way he's laying down because the grandpa was. I'm like you who threw it away. You don't have to stand here stunned and look at me. Did he influence him in a way? Because he did seem like he cared about it, his pride. Come back another day. We'll book an appointment for another fight. Damn. He said, "You finna lose your seat if you don't do this." Like I mentioned last video, I can't think with this peeing in my head. But because he's not influenced by the Dark King's magic, I was saying that this thing might have some special powers that can assist that in the future, but he might have to kill him to even obtain such a power. But now we can see there's different ways, I guess, to assist dying. Did I do that? It activated it. I really do wonder what it could do. And every time he used the power, wasn't it around? I'm not saying at those times it did because it didn't cry on it or anything. That little eyeball thing must have been very, very like dark because it just disintegrated. Is this a show where now we're gonna defeat the people without killing them, or would these monsters die? I thought so too, but I mean they didn't see the thing cry on him. He has it. It was in motion for other times it happened. You're about to. Didn't you just reclaim it? Your pride. You just seen him catch that axe. Why did it sound so... catch the axe. There's no way he's gonna be injured. Okay, but you would need something. Ooh. And just slice right through it. You're dead. Bro, he cut you up. Is he gonna, like, turn to dust like the eye thing he did? Because I feel like... But not enough. Oh. You're dead. Don't start feeling bad for the people them though. I was just saying, you learned your lesson. So if he does escape here, he's not gonna go back to being evil. But then he would just die anyways if you go back. He made that so dramatic. Ooh, I'm not sure if he's dead. But if he's alive, he's not gonna wanna go after them again. But would you have a place here? Maybe he's gonna live on Dai's Island. All the monsters who change their ways can head over there. The way he caught the sword too, that was crazy. If it's not too big, I would want to use it in the thumbnail. But if it's really big and he takes up the whole screen, it's gonna be hard to use it. Could this scene also be when like it was just him and Evan because his outfit's different, and when else will we see this since he's dead? On to Papanika Kingdom. Aren't you here? King look like Santa, bro. There's no uniqueness to his design. Like you can't give me permission to call myself a hero though. Like, do I get something to honor that as well? You may call yourself Die the hero. Like, are you gonna give me something? Cause like, you know what I mean? I think so too. Like, you can't just have anger. You can't just rely on like the times you're angry to win. That's very dangerous. Like a banner? You couldn't give them money? I feel like money's just not needed in this world. Huh. He's so small. Surprised there's no one like trolling him. They finna change up crocodile. Oh, now he looks a little bit different. Is that where you? I don't. These are cheat codes. You're not really doing anything. You're just like advancing your build. No, was that okay? It says on to Papnika, so I don't think that was because the princess wasn't there. So that guy from there came the first time, and then the princess came, but she was from a. Oh my goodness. Okay, I was so confused. So there's another king. I think there was one he mentioned. Like the groups. I think one of them were like undead or something. I mean, their guard uniforms are different. I'm not. Damn, everything's so confusing. We're just 10 episodes in. What would you write? Oh, he's two. He's split. Blizzblaze Commander. Blizzblaze General Legion. Why aren't they burning? I think their design's a little bit lacking sustenance. I'm surprised there aren't even more heroes in this show. Battling the monsters. Resurrection fluid. 50% at best. Oh, so he like lives on the brink of death. Dragon Legion Commander, Dragon Master General. Like, who are you? Like, you're a human. I want to know his story. It's just kind of weird. Like, they're all monsters in this legion of monsters, and he's like, I'm sure he's human. On the surface, he looks human. But it's like not genuine. Like, you didn't train for nothing. Can it just all like disappear if something goes wrong? Shadow. You should have already known. I guess they don't meet up often. I wouldn't expect her to be alive. Like, look at this place. As soon as I pulled out, I'd be like, damn. She's probably dead. You guys did a search everywhere. But like I said, he'd be pretty angry now. To already be in the Dragon Mark mode. Oh, he got a new staff as well. I didn't look at that. This guy from the opening. A rival hero. I was just saying, that was Evan's. Damn, he taught everybody. Every hero we're gonna come across in the show, and I'm like, damn, I'm surprised not how much heroes with how much masters there are. He trained them all. Look at him. He's the emo one. You didn't even get one. Or, let's hear a story. Let's hear it. But you didn't graduate. You didn't. Damn, everyone gonna come saying, I'm the first. Damn. Like, Pop's just like a little bit too cautious. Good though. Imagine he's Hyunkul. Ew. Don't tell me, that'd be crazy. You see, okay, so we have 2 humans. Hyunkul. So, I don't think he lied. He probably really was a student of Avan. And he went to the dark side. What about him? Because you can trick him. Like, look at him. I like that one. You could chuckle without anyone seeing like a face. Oh, it's a surprise he laughed. Dio's voice, guys, everywhere. That is Dio's voice, right? Perfect person to voice a shadow. Literally. If it's really the gray hair kid, perfect choice. It doesn't make him a good person. Show the necklace. You could have gotten it and then left. Still don't let that trick you. Oh, this is so crazy. And we're almost done. Very exciting. He's looking for the princess to kill her too. They're so naive. They're so quick to trust. Loser. You're just a loser. Some of them know about it. But I doubt he teaches you because of that. Like, you tricked him. So, or just... Something happened to him. Oh my god, just after seeing how weak Justice is, what happened? We can get him on our side. Like, he just... This always happens with the emo ones. We could fix it. To be honest, like, at at first glance, they do look like a bunch of weaklings. They're such small little kids. That sword is crazy. It's being held up by a chain. He has to unbuckle it and drop it. I don't think maybe they could defeat him here. But they're not gonna die. But I wonder how fights work that way, because I'm sure Hyunkul's a more important character than like majority of the Dark Army. I mean, like the Legion the commanders, they do seem important for like the plot, like who they can defeat, but he seems like someone we could fix. I mean, like, look at... Nah, they're... Crocodile, so... Why is the sheath, right, so huge? That big metal cocoon for that slim sword. He probably could use it as well. Out of everything I'm watching so far, I think I'm the most interested in Dragon Quest. Like, these episodes were good. The fight with Crocodile was good too. The way that old man from the Fake Heroes motivated Pop, I don't know why I like that so much. Like, I like that old man. And even Crocodile and how he the pride, and oh, you taught me what real pride is. I'm proud now that I lost. I liked that scene. I like when villains not when like, oh, they become friends with like the hero, but I guess when they could learn a lesson, and then they also have pride, and then they'll like accept their defeats. I don't know what's happened to him after, because he's being like resurrected, but not like changed like how Hadlar is. Even if he is, like, it's up to you to continue the path of darkness. So I feel like he'll switch over. I don't know, but like and even this guy, I forgot his name, but the one that's controlling the skeletons, he's saying he switched over when he realized how weak Justice is. We can get him back. Like, something happened, and I'm interested to know that. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to mention. So I'm just going to wrap this video up here. I feel like I'm ending it too fast. Like, I need to say more. But I don't think there's anything else I could add on to this. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, if you did, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.